Hello guys, today's topic is all about how to draw chart patterns and how to identify the breakout from chart patterns. As I explained that stock or index moves in swings. If we connect all the high swings together and low swings together, then we can say that stock is moving in pattern. The combination of support and resistance is nothing but the chart pattern. We just need to draw by connecting all the high swings and all the low swings. Then the combination we call it as chart pattern. Then the stock tries to move within this pattern most of the times. Sometimes stock takes support here and then starts moving upside, and then sometimes comes down and then takes breakout and then comes down. So this is what we call breakout. This is where people start entering for downside. And suppose if it is going for upside break, and if the stock wants to break upside, then it may break the pattern at this point and then starts moving upside. Then sometimes it may take support of the same line, then starts moving upside. Stocks doesn't move always in patterns, but most of the times whenever these are moving in patterns, then the breakout will have aggressive movement. That's why most of the people like to enter at the time of breakout. And then they put the stop loss just below of the chart pattern line, which is resistance line here. Once it breaks the resistance line, then it becomes the support line for the same stock. Put the stop loss somewhere here and then start trending there. So most of the times, if the stock is coming from downside, then they may break and then take support from here and then start moving upside. In case if the stock is consolidating around in this line itself, then they break and they move aggressively for upside. So the chart patterns are nothing but drawing support and resistance lines by connecting all the high swings and low swings. Since most of the people are very interested about intraday trading and that too on Bank Nifty, I'm going to draw all these chart patterns on intraday time frame, which is 15 minutes time frame. So let's get into the practical chart. So before that, we'll try to understand how many types of chart patterns are in the market. Let's look at them. If you Google about chart patterns, you'll get many types of chart patterns. Among them, these are some of examples. So these are the ways that chart patterns can occur. It doesn't matter whether you remember the pattern name or not. It only matters how to draw these patterns. So if you observe all the chart patterns, these are nothing but connecting higher swings and lower swings. That's only the pattern. So whichever side breaks, that side stock moves aggressively. So that will be the starting point to enter into the stock. If you observe these two charts looks very similar, but only thing is breakout happened in both the side. This happened at upside, this happened at downside. So let's move on to the chart. First of all, why we need to draw chart patterns? The purpose of chart patterns is to identify the aggressive momentum of the stock. So after this breakout, you can see how aggressive it has moved. And after the breakout of this pattern, see how aggressive it has moved. Then after breakout of this, how aggressive it has moved from here to there. See, after breakout of this up channel chart pattern, the momentum is very much aggressive. Again, there is a pattern formed here. Then after breakout of this, there is aggressive movement. So after every breakout there will be entry and then following the trend. Let's draw a pattern here. I just connected all the supporting points and the resistance points. If you see this clearly, this is very much clearly says it has a pattern. Then it took breakout here, gone down aggressively. Till this point, it has gone. There is a support here. So before that, there is one more pattern here. Then it took break and then gone little upside. And there is one more pattern here we can say. I just connected all the supporting points and the resistance points. And there is one more pattern and took breakout and gone down. Here there is one more pattern. I just connected all the supporting points. Breakout on the support levels and then gone down. And this is one more pattern that I'm going to draw. And this is one more pattern with these support lines and then resistance lines. Then took breakout here. And this is one more pattern that we can say. It took breakout upside and then gone up. And here is one more pattern. Generally people call it as triangle patterns. It's a breakout. So this is also pattern. I have just connected most of the reacted points on this downside and then upside. Then it took breakout here and then one upside. So these are we can call it as chart patterns. Here there is up channel. You can clearly say. See how beautifully it has formed up channel. And then took breakout here. And this is one more channel pattern, up channel pattern. Then took breakout here. So this is one of the triangle pattern you can say, and then took breakout and then downside. So here is one pattern, took breakout and then took resistance here. And this is one more pattern, and then took breakout here and then gone up. So whenever there is possibility of having these patterns, then if you are very sure that the pattern has formed clearly, then the breakout will be very clear. So these are all I have drawn on 50 minutes time frame just because most of the people are interested on intraday time frame. Drawing these chart patterns on higher time frames is very easy, but drawing on lower time frames like 50 minutes is very difficult. But still, I managed to help you guys. So utilize this opportunity to understand intraday chart patterns. You can clearly trade on intraday with just these small patterns and drawing support and resistance. Okay, let's look into some of examples on stocks itself, how to draw chart patterns on charts on daily time frame and weekly time frames, which gives opportunities for short term trading. So one by one we look at few examples we'll look at and then we'll close. So if you see here, Bank of Baroda, clean down channel it is. That took breakout and then gone downside. And here on weekly time frame again, it's a very good up channel and then took breakout here, then gone downside. On the same weekly time frame, you can see here one pattern, which is again triangular pattern, then took breakout here and then gone upside. So we look into the other chart, third firm. We'll go for daily time frame this time. If you see here, it is very good pattern, then took breakout here and then gone upside. Let's draw one more pattern here. If you see this level, it's very clean pattern, then took breakout here and gone upside. If you observe here, it's a very good big pattern has formed from here to here and then to break out aggressive and gone upside. Let's look at another example, HDFC Bank. If you clearly see here, this is very good pattern here and then took aggressively breakout. And if you observe here one more time, it took one more breakout here and then gone upside. And one more time here, it took breakout here and then gone up. The conclusion is, if the chart pattern is very clear like this and then takes breakout like this, then blindly we can place the position. How beautifully they took breakout, you can see. So I hope you understood how to draw patterns. So patterns are nothing but drawing support and resistance. The combination of these two, you'll understand whichever side breaks, that side stocks move aggressively. So if you know how to draw support and resistance, that is actually enough. You don't need to understand the types of chart patterns and how to draw chart patterns, all these. If you understand how to draw support and resistance, that's actually enough. That's why I say, if you know how to understand, identify the direction of the trend and drawing the support and resistance, then this is actually enough to trade technically. And then we also need to look at fundamentals to understand whether the stock is really going aggressively or not. So the combination of technicals and fundamentals make you more accurate trader. So if you have any doubts or clarifications, please post your comments. Until that, see you guys.